Hey everyone, I'm Adrienne. I'm so excited to be here with you today. For this short flow, all you'll need is your yoga mat and a block. If there's anything else that you'd like to bring to your practice to make it a little more comfortable, go ahead and grab it and meet me right back here. If you're listening to the playlist, let's go ahead and get that started together. Get yourself settled into child's pose. So take your knees wide here on the mat as you shift your hips back. You'll find extension through your arms. You stretch your fingertips forward and then relax the reach. So feel your forearms heavy on the mat. Feel your forehead relax. And take a few breaths deeply in through the nose. And exhale that breath all the way out. Take another breath in through the nose. And take the breath all the way out. Just a few more here. So not spending too much time in this first shape. Just enough time to get present, to connect to your breath. I invite you to set your intention. Making this practice a little more meaningful for you. Let's take 2 more breaths. Slowly inhale through the nose, finding a pause at the top. And exhaling the air all the way out. One more time, breathing in right to left. And exhale to empty. Let's float forward into a tabletop pose, your hands and knees. And then starting from the pelvis, let's begin to open up the spine. So lifting your pelvis towards the sky and then lifting the chest. Let's reverse that. Tailbone down, rounding the spine. Inhale to open up the front side. And exhale. Just a few more. Rocking your spine forward and back. Feeling that space between the vertebrae. Taking one more deep breath with your movement. Find your flat back. Let's find our first down dog of this practice. Curl the toes, float the hips up. Your hands and feet are pretty wide here. Hands at least shoulder width apart, feet hip width apart. Give yourself room to relax your head between the arms. Adding movement, bending one knee and then the other. As you extend the leg, feel a little stretch into your calf and Achilles tendon. Keep your arms strong and powerful. Finding stillness, you'll step your right foot to the outside of the right hand. Drop the back knee. You can stay here on your palms or you can lower onto your forearms if you're ready for a little more sensation. If at any point on your forearms you realize this is too much today, come back to your palms. So explore your body, explore your breath, maybe a little rock from side to side. Breathe, you can drop the weight of the head. One more breath. Make your way to your palms if you're not already there. Walk the right foot in, find your block, bring it with you, and extend your right leg. So slide the block in a little bit closer. So lengthening the heart towards the right big toe. So we're going to use that block to set our left hand on to start to open up. So right hand on the right hip, lengthen your spine, start to turn your chest open to the right. So I want you to feel some heat through the right side, pulling back through the right pinky toe towards the knee. If you want a little bit more, reach the right arm up to the sky. If you don't need the block, that's okay. Keep pressing into the heel, reach up. One more breath. Right hand down, set the block aside. We'll step back, down dog. Lifting the hips up. On your inhale, shift forward to a plank. You can always drop your knees. We're going to take it right back into down dog. Shifting forward to a plank. Lifting the hips up. Twice more. Energize your breath, energize your body. One more time. Strong exhale, lift the hips up to the sky. And then step the left foot to the outside of the left hand. Drop the back knee, staying up on your palms or lower onto your forearms. It might take a little bit until you're down here, that's okay. And just let yourself relax into whatever shape you've landed in today. Noticing how your hips are feeling, if there's any tightness or stiffness, or maybe you're feeling really good today. Just honoring where you're at. Maybe shifting your weight from side to side. One more breath. Let's take it up to the palms. Grab your block. We're moving into half splits. So walk the left foot in a little bit, lengthen it out, pulling your left pinky toe back towards the knee. You should feel things light up here. We're going to add in that twist, so maybe you're using the block, left hand on the left hip, lengthen and start to open. Maybe the left arm reaches up to the sky. Keep the left leg long. Breath is steady. You look really good. You've got one more breath. Release. We'll take it back into down dog. Step back. Hips to the sky. Breathe in through the nose. I want you to open your mouth and exhale the air out. We're going to take a few rounds of flow. So as lightly as you can, feet travel to the top of the mat. Breathe in to find space. Exhale, forward fold. Root to rise, inhale to the sky. Stay tall, hands to chest. Inhale to reach the arms up. Exhale, hinge and fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Fold. Let's come up again. Inhale all the way to the sky. This time, let's goalpost the arms. Bend the elbows. Inhale to reach the arms back up. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift. This time, set your hands, step back, high plank. Lower with control. So remind yourself that you can always drop the knees. Cobra or up dog. Inhale to lift the chest. Release, down dog. Hips are lifted, arms are strong. Feet find the top of the mat, building some heat. Inhale to lengthen. Keep the length, forward fold. Inhale to the sky. Hands to heart. Inhale to reach up. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Hands down. Vinyasa, high to low plank. Opening up the chest, heart forward. Hips up, down dog. Breathe in through the nose. Stay as you exhale. Feet light all the way up. Halfway lift. Forward fold. To the sky. Inhale. Hands to heart. Reach to the sky. Exhale to the earth. Halfway lift. Hands down. Vinyasa. Inhale. Hips up and back, down dog. Breathe in through the nose and take a long breath out. From down dog, right leg to the sky. Knee to the nose. Reaching back, inhale. Find your core, pull it in. One more time, inhale. Bring it in. Stepping through. Warrior one, drop the back heel, rise up. Reaching to the sky as you ground down into your feet. Feeling the back leg energized and strong. Let's bring the hands to the chest. Warrior three, step up. Shining your hips like headlights towards the mat. I want you to lift the back leg with intention and reach the crown of the head forward. How lightly can you take this back? Warrior two. Stretching the arms open wide. Right arm forward, left arm back. We're going to take a directional shift here. You're going to lengthen the front leg, pivot your feet, warrior two, facing the back of the mat. Stretch your arms wide. Good. So we're going to take this into warrior three. You're going to swim the right arm forward as you lift the back heel, and then step up. Balancing on the left leg, right leg reaches back. Maybe pointing your right toes down towards the mat. Stay strong, take one more breath. Can you carefully rise, right knee into the chest. Hold strong. Big step back, warrior one. Right heel presses into the mat. Inhale to reach the arms up. Exhale to cactus the arms. Take a breath here. Exhale, round the spine, forearms together. Inhale to open up. Exhale to curl it in. Again, inhale to open up. Exhale to curl. Inhale, reach for the sky. Hands down, Vinyasa. We're facing the back of the mat. So if you're not looking at a screen, that's okay. Just listen to my cues. Take a breath in through the nose. Keep the hips lifted as you exhale. Your left leg will float to the sky, knee to the nose. Reach it back, knee to the nose. Reach back, knee to the nose. Warrior one, left foot forward. Again, you're facing the back of your mat. Your arms are lifted up to the sky. Your right heel is grounding into the earth. Bring the hands to the chest, warrior three. Step up. So you're balancing on the left leg, reaching the right leg strongly behind you as you lengthen the chest. How lightly can you step back, warrior two? Left arm forward, right arm back. Directional shift, face the front of the mat, warrior two. Gazing over the right arm. Let's sweep the left arm forward, lift the back heel, warrior three. Step up, balancing on the right leg. Good, lifting from the inner left thigh. Can you slowly rise to stand, left knee into the chest, flex your feet. Now how lightly can you step this back? Warrior one. Left heel grounds, inhale the arms lift up. Exhale, cactus the arms open. Take a breath in, exhale to round the spine. Inhale to open up. Exhale to round. Inhale to open up. Exhale to round. Ground into the feet. Inhale to reach the arms up. Hands down. Vinyasa. Inhale to lift. Hips to the sky. Breathe in through the nose. Take a long breath out. You'll take the right leg up to the sky. Knee to the chest. Twice more. Inhale, reach back. Knee to the chest. Once more, reach back. Pull it in. Warrior one, step through, lift up. Hands to the chest, warrior three. Good, reaching back, really strong. Big step back, warrior two, facing the front of the mat. Directional shift, facing the back of the mat. Sweep the right arm forward, warrior three, standing on the left leg. Reaching the right leg back, come all the way up, right knee to the chest. Big step back, warrior one. Reach the arms up, inhale. Exhale, cactus the arms open. Take a breath in. Exhale to round. Twice more, inhale. Exhale to round. Building that heat one more time. Inhale to open up. Exhale to round. Good. Inhale to the sky. Hands down, Vinyasa. We're going to face the back of the mat as we start the second side. Left heel up, knee to the chest. Twice more, reach back, pull it in. Once more, reach back, pull it in. Warrior one. Right heel down, lift up, reach for the sky. Hands to the chest, warrior three. I want you to have fun in your practice today. Shift your perspective. Big step back, warrior two, facing the back of the mat. Switch, face the front of the mat, warrior two. Swim the left arm forward, warrior three, balancing on the right leg. Good, reach it back. Rise to stand, left knee to the chest. Warrior one, Left foot all the way back, arms lift up, goalpost the arms. Stay for a beat. On your exhale, round the spine. Inhale, open up the front side. Exhale to round. Once more, inhale, broaden through the collarbones. And exhale. Inhale to lift up. Hands down, Vinyasa. Inhale to lift. Hips up. Breathing in through the nose. Exhale it out. Right leg up. Right knee, right arm. Take it to the left. Over to the right. Step through warrior one. Drop the back heel. Reach up to the sky. Let's open warrior two. Reach the arms wide, sink into your hips. Notice how your upper body is feeling. Try to relax the shoulders as you strengthen your arms. Reverse, inhale to reach back. Hands frame the front foot, lift the back heel, needle. Maybe a block underneath your hands for support. Really reach back as you fold over your right leg. You can always drop the weight of the head if it feels safe today. Good. So we're going to take this into a little twist for a beat. Flex your left foot. I encourage you to take your left hand on your block. Slowly reach the right arm up to the sky. Revolved half moon. Hold here, you're strong. Half moon, maybe taking that block underneath the right hand. Stack your hips and lift up. Good. How's the breath? Find the fire in the pose. Good, you're strong. Holding here. For 3. Stay strong for 2. Big step back, warrior 2. Good, ground into your feet. We're gonna take a directional shift. Warrior 2 facing the back of the mat. You're gonna swim your right arm forward, warrior 3, balancing on the left leg. Reach the right leg back. Good. Stay strong. Feel the sensation in your body. We're going to take this into eagle pose, wrapping the right leg on top of the left. So again, you might not be looking at me. That's okay. Listen to my voice. I want you to feel the sensation in your body. Maybe you add the arms, right arm underneath the left. Sink the hips. A little more weight back into your left heel. Breathe. You've got one more breath. You're going to carefully unwind warrior 3. Right leg reaches back. Big step back, high lunge. Again, still facing the back of the mat. Root down through the feet. Lift up through the chest. You're going to take your left hand to the outside of the right leg. Right arm lifts up, so it's a big twist. You're starting to open up through the chest, starting to turn yourself to the left, strongly reaching up through the right arm. So reaching to the sky, lifting out of the right shoulder. You're still strong through your legs. Just another breath. We're carefully going to unwind to warrior 2, still facing the back of the mat. So lower the right heel as you reach the left arm forward. You ready for another directional twist? Let's take it warrior 2 facing the front of the mat. Good. Warrior 3, swim the left arm forward, hands to the chest. Warrior 3, lifting the back leg up. Energize the lifted leg. Driving back through the heel. You're going to come all the way up. Knee to the chest. Ankle on top of the thigh. Sink the hips. Send them back. If you're looking for a little more intensity, hips back, arms can reach forward. Otherwise, you can keep the hands at the chest. You might feel a little shaky on your right foot. That's okay. We're building strength. We're working to stabilize our body. Power up through that breath. For 3. Stay with me for 2. Really good job. Hands to the heart. Left foot meets the right on the mat. Inhale, reach to the sky. Left arm forward, right arm back. stay tall. Inhale to lift up. Right arm forward, left arm back. To the sky, inhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, hands down, Vinyasa. So keep that heat in the body, energy within the breath. Take an inhale through the nose. Exhale the breath all the way out. Left heel up, left knee, left arm. Take it over to the right, back to the left. Warrior one, step through. Remember your right heel is grounded into the mat. We're gonna open this up, warrior two, left arm forward, right arm back. Reverse, reach the left arm towards the back of the mat. Hands down, needle, balancing on your left leg. Look back, see your right toes, your right leg getting longer. Keep the work in the left leg. It's getting strong. We're going to move this into a twist. Right hand down, maybe on your block. Keep the hips level. Begin to open up, left arm to the sky. Just a breath. Half moon, left hand down, maybe on the block. Reaching the right arm up as you stack the hips. So I want you to kick your right heel straight out from your right hip. And just breathe. Notice if you've created tension in your jaw. If that tension has moved anywhere else in your body, try to flush it out with your strong exhales. You've got one more breath. How lightly can you step back? Warrior two. We've got a directional shift coming up. Turn your feet towards the back of the mat, warrior two, so your right foot is forward, looking out over your right arm. We're going to sweep the left arm forward, lift the back heel, warrior three. So you're balancing on the right leg. Left leg extends, reaching back. Rise all the way up, eagle pose. Left leg on top of the right. Squeeze the legs together, add the arms. You're pressing into your right heel as it grounds into the mat. Taking your knees to the left, elbows slightly to the right, just a subtle adjustment. Where are your eyes? They should be somewhere out in front of you. Good, stay and breathe, feel the burn. Unwind, warrior three. Reach the left leg back, heart forward, keeping the heart elevated higher than the hips. How lightly can you step back? Finding your lunge. Really good. Be here and breathe. We're going to open this up. Right hand down your left leg, left arm reaches to the sky. Good, so stay tall. Again, listen to my cues. It's okay if you can't see me. Work on the feeling within your body. Actively listening here, reaching up stronger through the left arm. Keep that breath really powerful. You've got one more beat. Slowly unwind, warrior two, facing the back of the mat. Good, sink your hips. We're gonna shift, facing the front of the mat, warrior two. Left arm forward. Good. You'll swim the right arm forward, hands at the chest, warrior three. Balancing on the left leg. Driving back through the right heel, reach the heart forward. And one more breath. Come all the way up. Standing on your left leg, figure four. Right ankle, left thigh. So feel that sensation on the outer right hip. Sink your hips back, maybe extending your arms forward. Keeping the muscles in your face relaxed. Your neck is nice and long. You're here for three. Stay with it for two. Hands back to the chest. Right foot meets the left on the mat. Inhale to the sky. Let's goalpost the arms, lifting up through the chest. Take an inhale to reach to the sky. Goalpost the arms. Last time, reach up. Goalpost the arms. Reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift. Hands down. Vinyasa. Inhale. Hips to the sky. You're strong. Take a breath in through the nose and a long breath out. Let's drop the knees to the mat. Walk the knees up. We're going to make our way into hero pose. So open your heels. Your knees are as close together as you can get them. If this is a struggle, I want you to prop yourself up on a block. Make sure all 10 of your toes are pointed straight back behind you. You are welcome to stay here, but if you know that your knees are healthy today and this feels okay, you can start to make your way back onto your forearms. As always, just listen to your body as you move in and out of these shapes. Maybe you recline all the way back, bringing your shoulder blades down to the mat. You've got that option, whether you're seated or reclined, to take hold of opposite elbow above your head. So you might be feeling a lot going on through the legs, maybe even feeling a stretch through your abdomen, through your core. I want you to breathe into whatever you're experiencing right here in this moment. This is really great to stretch out the quads, the fronts of the thighs, getting into the psoas. Stay and breathe. If you've reclined, we're going to slowly make our way out of this. Try to come up without twisting and make your way into down dog, walking your feet back, transitioning to half pigeon. Your right knee moves up towards the right wrist, your left leg is long. If you're looking for a little more space, walking your left knee back. Maybe you're coming down onto your forearms or bringing your forehead all the way down to the mat or even a block. Try to relax where you can. We're looking to clear out some space in our hips. This is where we hold a lot of tension and emotion within. So just recognize what's coming up for you today. Maybe you're feeling totally clear. Every day you step on this mat will be a different experience. So just notice how this feels different the next time you take this class. Breathe in and out through your nose. We will be transitioning to the other side in one more breath. Making your way back into down dog, hips to the sky. Bringing your left knee towards the left wrist. Right leg is long, so set it up. And then you choose where you want to go in this pose. Maybe propping a block underneath your left sit bone, maybe extending your arms out in front of you and dropping your forehead all the way down. What do you need today? That is the shape I want you to find. Breathing in and out through the nose. 2 more breaths. If you enjoy some of these deeper stretches, I encourage you to try some of my recovery yin classes where we hold these stretches a little bit longer. From here, we're going to come out, rolling onto your left hip, sweeping your right leg around. I'm going to turn and face you, taking up space, bringing the legs into a wide V for a straddle forward fold. Flexing your feet, sitting up as tall as you can, and then taking your hands out in front of you, trying to keep the feet flexed, bringing your heart forward. You might feel the tailbone lift up a little bit. That's okay. Trying to roll your inner thighs open just a bit, keeping your feet flexed. It will definitely keep the sensation in the pose. staying active through the legs, energized through your breath. You're lengthening your heart forward. You've got one more beat. Take your time as you walk your way out of that pose, coming all the way up. We're going to take our feet towards the top of the mat, hands behind you, reverse tabletop. So bending your knees, hands behind you, fingertips can point forward. I want you to ground into the hands and feet and slowly lift up. You want a little bit more of a bicep stretch. Bring your hips forward. Good, one more breath. Opening up the chest after that forward fold. And slowly lower your hips down. So we're going to find our way to our back, but if you know that you're close to a wall, I encourage you to bring your mat and a block up close. We're going to take legs to the sky. So I'm just going to move some things out of the way here, using my block underneath my body. So I'm going to bring myself as close to the wall as I can, propping myself up on the block. Might take a little maneuvering here. And slowly make your way down, your shoulder blades grounded to the mat. So the wall is nice here just to offer some support for your legs. So you can just breathe, vent your body, vent your mind, let go of what you no longer need. You can stay here a little longer than you typically do, using the support of what you have. So this is a gentle inversion, bringing the legs above the heart. You're allowing the blood to flow back into your torso to be rejuvenated, to be cleansed. So I just want you to take a few breaths on your own. Maybe a 3-count breath all the way in, pausing at the top. And then exhale the breath for 3 counts all the way out. So just try a few of those on your own. A 3-count breath in, pausing at the top, and a 3-count breath all the way out. It's a great way to calm your nervous system, to get yourself grounded and centered, especially if you've had a stressful or busy day or evening. Notice if you're clenching through your jaw. I just want the muscles in your face to slowly relax. Let your body be heavy on the block and whatever is underneath you. Let it hold you here in this shape. I want you to enjoy legs up the wall, or if you're taking Shavasana instead, I want you to stay in this restful state for as long as you have time for today. The longer, the better. I had so much fun moving with you. I hope you had a great time during this short flow, and until next time, namaste.